Hiya, it's Monday morning, 8:20. It's 10th of August. My name's Steve Trister, the founder of the £1 Challenge, and this is my last video because the £1 Challenge is now officially over. The £1 Challenge was a catastrophic failure. Those of you who said it was impossible to get 1 million people to donate just £1 in under 4 months, it can't be done. You will not do it. It's impossible. You were right. It is. Having done it, hold my hands up. Absolutely, absolutely is. It's been a massive, massive challenge. And I think if I was to do a project like this again, and I'm sure I will, because I like doing that stuff, I wouldn't have the word challenge in the title. Because right from the off, we put it out there that it was going to be a challenge. And it was. Lots and lots of learnings along the way. How to deal with the media. What kind of stories the media want, because at no point did the media actually bite on the story, like mainstream media, the big newspapers. And I was in contact with editors and deputy editors, but they just said this, you know, once you raise 500 grand or 600 grand, then come back to us and we'll do it. It's like a chicken and egg catch-22 situation. Even the bike ride was a bit of a challenge. I had a couple of punches along the way. And if it wasn't for Matthew Barnett, who I was riding with, I wouldn't have completed it. So a massive thank you to Matthew. The major learnings. I think one of the biggest learnings for me is preparation. Preparation, preparation, preparation. Now, I think it can be done in 4 months to get 1 million people to donate just £1. If you have about 9 months to a year's preparation before, maybe between 6 months and a year's preparation, if I was to do it, and do plenty of research, and also do some research to find out if people will donate to a certain charity. I don't know. It's been suggested that maybe the British Heart Foundation isn't the right charity. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? They do some phenomenal work, you know, all the time. You look at our documentary of the people they've helped. They do some phenomenal work. Someone said you should have had a charity to do with cancer, and people would have donated more to that. And I think, what? Really? I don't know. Tell me. I'd love some feedback. I mean, both my parents have had cancer and survived, and a lot of people have died in my family of it. But I think, is it to do with the empathy thing? Is it, if you're not empathetic with it, will you donate? Now, some people donate because they love the concept. Some people donate because they love the British Heart Foundation. And when you hear that 1 in 5 men and 1 in 6 women die of heart disease in the UK, how can it not be an important charity? So the work they do is great. One thing I think to be aware of if you're going to work with a massive charity is that there can be some politics, and that was apparent over the past few months. I would have loved them to get more involved and help promote the challenge, but they have their own projects going on. And they couldn't devote as much time to it, which was a real shame as well. But you know, that's life. That's the way it goes. And we kept trucking. Met some amazing people on the way. Got Fatboy Slim involved, Chris Akabusi, the Blazing Squad boys. So that was nice. Met a hell of a lot of people doing this. And what you realise is when you can inspire people with an idea, that's phenomenal. And the £1 Challenge seemed to do that with a lot of people. What was interesting is that we only raised £2,329. Now, in the scheme of things, in the vision to start with, the million, that's way, 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 way off. I mean, it's an absolute failure when you think about that. But it's £2,329 more than they had to start with. So, you know, can I be upset about it? I could do, but it's not going to help. And the fact that we raised that amount of money. We didn't actually inspire 2,329 people to actually donate that £1. Now, having looked over the figures, about £550 of that was raised by Sam Good at Access Sport International from his events. And he's been a massive supporter of the challenge at his events and doing raffles and prize draws and that kind of stuff. So a massive thank you. Nick Tad from Four Walls donated £100 when on his forum 100 people posted one day and he said we'll donate £100. The rest was done by individuals, so that's phenomenal. So a massive thank you to everyone who donated. A big thank you to the core team. These are the people I spoke to every single day and who had to deal with me for the last 4 months, 4.5 months. So let me start by saying a massive thank you to Keith Turner at Solvex and the boys there who've done the website and maintained the website. To Claire and Rob Brown, who are my project managers, who kept me in tow, kept me focused, and helped organise the challenge as a whole, and helped me get organised and focused on what I needed to do. A big thank you to Helen Winder, who was my personal PA for the last 4 months, who I absolutely needed organising and helping send emails out, and she's kind of done some of the dirty work which I was up in my head, and she helped me do all that kind of stuff, which has made a massive difference. Who else you got? Kelly Molson at Rubber Cheese did all the design work, did the logo for the £1 challenge, did all the flyers. They are a phenomenal design agency. Give them a call. Jenna Gould at Media Gem doing my PR. She was awesome as well. And guys, all these people were working for free out of love for the project. So it says a lot about these people. Thank you to Jenna, who had me on the phone whenever I called her, and asking where's this, where's that, where's this, where's that. So thank you again. James Alexandru at Jokes Productions and the boys over there did all the videos for the £1 challenge and the documentary. So a massive thank you to them. Do some great work. Graham Weinberg at Red 23, who helped get me in shape for the ride, was on some amazing supplements that really helped me get fit and made me healthy. Some phenomenal stuff. He's an expert nutritionist, personal trainer. He's brilliant. Red23.co.uk. Now to all the sponsors, cycleclothing.co.uk who did this for me. Cycle Surgery with my cleats. Cycle to Job, who sponsored the bike for me. And all the other people around it who sent emails out, who spoke to their networks, who invited me to events. You know who you are. I haven't got time to name you now, but thank you so much for all your support. So all in all, the £1 challenge, catastrophic failure with the amount of money we raised, yeah, absolutely. But as a whole, no way. Met some amazing people, built up some phenomenal relationships and people that I'll stay in touch with. And there's some interesting stuff coming out of that for the future. If you want some advice about launching a brand, somebody else, Richard Eaton, who did the Facebook applications and some really clever stuff out there. Thank you so much to you, Richard. He's a little genius with technology. Very, very clever stuff. You want to have a chat, give me a call or email me. My email will be at the end of this video. If you want to know what other learners I had, please get in touch. And this is the last thank you to everyone who supported the challenge, who believed in it. And I think the next project, probably give me 6 months maybe until the next project comes up. But there will be another one. Whether it's with a charity or not, I don't know, but there'll be another project. Thanks again. You're either watching this on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you for following us. Thank you. Peace out.